Well, I don't know how long a bunch of you piss flaps and peckerheads have been watching my stupid fucking channel, but this is gonna be a throwback to the days before I had a bunch of extra shit laying around. Well, basically, I was doing reviving drives before I was dip ties and bias plies. And this here was the Ferd, right fucking here. Not this one here. Are we gonna get it running?
Look at this sweetheart.
Are we gonna get it running?
Probably already run.
It definitely does not run. Alrighty, well this fucking pile of shit, where's your camera at? I thought you were doing videos.
It's in the shop. You want me to film?
Well, no, I don't. What, you want me to tell you what to do?
Yes.
Well, I thought you were doing a video.
I don't even know what to do with my hand.
I'm not sure what to do with my hand.
Are you microwaved? He's fucking microwaved. Anyhow, so I got this fucking truck. Well, it didn't have a service body on it. So I bought this Ferd. Oh, I would say this was when my son was about 8 months old, I reckon. So this was, oh fuck, 7 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago. I bought this old Ferd, and I bought it in Wannawan, BC. So Wannawan is mile 101 on the Alaska Highway. I think that was some amalgamation of the wagon burners and the hillbillies got together and came up with Wannawan. And I bought this old Ferd for 500 fucking beans from the old service station that used to be there. I bought it. The old guy that owned it said it hadn't been run in 20 fucking years since when I bought it. And it was sitting there fiddle fucking around. So I bought the old prick, and he said that it'll never run again. He says, I'm gonna have it towed out of there. Well, 45 minutes later, and about 9 or 10 bush beer. Now this story goes deeper than this. This is when I first started drinking fucking bush beer. It was bush heavies at the time, but now I'm on the bush lattes. But so I got a big dirty sack of fucking bush heavies, and me and the guy named Sweeter fucking got this piece of shit running. And buddy said it hadn't been running. Yeah, I think it was like 20 something years. We got it running. I drove it out of there about 45 fucking minutes later. So do you think you can one up me on the time?
Oh yeah, no problem.
45 minutes?
30.
Check the time out. What time is it? It is 22:15. So you got till 2300 hours to get this fucking pile of Ferd running.
Does this have a carburetor on it?
It doesn't have a carburetor on it, but there's a carburetor over there. There's pile of Ferds everywhere.
We'll be fine.
I'm gonna shit my pants. Hold on. Remember how I said I was gonna shit my pants?
I'm still trying to figure out how this grill is so not lined up.
I like to get drunk and rally on stuff. All right, so what we figured, man, it's got an industrial, commercial, Canada-proof battery in it.
I bet that's good. It's not even swelled up.
Are you gonna try it out? You got your Letterman on you?
I do.
No, those run the welder.
Oh, the starter.
We gotta revive the welder. Yeah, grab your Letterman out, and we'll touch our. There's no way this thing has fucking juice in it still. Yeah, you can touch it. Look at it, it's long enough.
Is it?
Let's see. Oh yeah, see. There's no way it has.
Oh, it does.
Ow, it's zapping me here. Fuck.
Man.
Well, that's still good. That's been in there a long fucking time.
What's the date on this baby?
It's right here, 5/15. So only 7 years old. Man, I can't fucking believe that shit. Look at, what's this battery? 7 years old, right there. It's still good.
Good math, better math than I do.
It is kind of Canada proof. Not even that drunk. All right, that's one of the spark plugs we might need. All right, so the problem with this motor is I got it running. It was running fucking mint, and I had her hard on the bottle, and it ran mint on the bottle. Like really fucking mint on the bottle. But then I hooked it back up to the fuel tank, and that was a real shit idea because Buddy was not lying. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna need the voltage regulator.
Yeah.
Everything we need it's in this property, I promise.
Oh yeah.
The CDI box is in there still. I bet you 20 bucks it's not fried.
We won't even have to hit it with a hammer.
But yeah, I ran it off the gas that was in the tank, and that was a big major malfunction.
What is your major malfunction, numbnut?
And started fouling plugs. So, well, we're gonna run her off the bottle. We're gonna fucking dial a battery into her. Man, it is growing into the weeds pretty fucking hard. But we gotta dial a battery into the old fucking prick and squirt some good gas in her.
We can probably bag it out here.
You brought gas, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a giant piece of shit. You want to fucking use my gas? Oh, check the oil in it. You want to check the oil, or you want to do it fucking zip tie style?
I don't even see.
Which way you want to do it? It's right there.
Oh, there it is.
I think there's a way to tell if it. Oh yeah, the oil's good. That's how you know it's good. You know how we're gonna check the oil?
We're not gonna.
By if it makes a lot of rattling noises after the first
the oil
26.
pressure gauge is probably fucking mint.
Oh,
so
everything's fine. Yeah, but we did. Let's see if it's seized.
Yeah, I already checked it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the people at home didn't get to see
it.
it.
Ain't going any further though.
That's a compression stroke. All right,
really?
let me tighten the belt up.
I don't.
It'll fucking go. We just gotta get a battery for it.
Fucking raised up.
Man, there's spark plugs everywhere.
Man, look, the last service was 1990 on the fucking antifreeze here.
1990.
That's what it says.
October 5th. So I bought this truck in 2000. Man, I bet you there's no bullshit as to how long this old prick was sitting.
Probably not.
But we're gonna get it running. I promise. Is it a 400 or a 351M? Oh, it's a 5.8. Oh no, it's the same emission. Engine displacement, 5.8, 351 gutless fucking dirty old cubic inches. She'll fucking go. Are we going through the history books here?
Man, the maintenance on this thing is impeccable.
So the 9th month of 1985, the coolant was good for -35. That all rhymes. What's the bottom one here? 1411.
85. That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Do we look like the two dumbest guys in the world to you?
The 14th month on the 11th day of 1985, because there's 14 months in a year, right?
I think so. How's it doing now?
I don't know. She's pretty dry. That's fine. You don't need the span shroud
No
anyway.
chance it's in the fucking oil pan. Is what it is.
Well, you don't have to worry about the oil pan because there's no dipstick. Well, there's a dipstick, but it might not be long enough to hit the bottom of the hole.
The motor mount might be fucked up due to the ratchet strap going down to the frame.
That ratchet strap to OEM.
Okay.
How fucking dare you? All right, well, let's go get a carbontator. We need a carbontator. There's got to be nuts for it. Is it in the leaves? Oh, yeah, we got to explain to people why we're getting this thing out of here at 2200 hours on a fucking Friday night. It's because this fucking hair lip over here is so goddamn impatient for his next Ferd service truck that he's got to have it out of here.
Man,
so,
have you priced a new truck lately?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, new trucks are fucking ridiculous. All right, so this old 79 Ferd, voltage regulator and the CDI box are both gone. And the carbontator, but I think back here, through the miles of shit, oh yeah, we even taped up the carbontator. So there you go, there's your carb, there's your nuts, and no voltage regulator, but we'll find one of those.
If you just wire the alternator on, it'll only charge like 20 volts.
That's fine.
Ask Josh.
Oh, hold on. All right, it ain't moving nowhere. I was gonna flip it. All right, so if you don't know where this mill's from, this is out of the old Revive and Drive on the old 1979 Ferd Common Dumpster burnout truck.
Is there a tent pole in there?
No, it's not a tent pole, it's a weenie roasting stick.
Oh.
I don't know, that looks like a push rod end to me.
Like even the tip of it looks almost like it's hollow.
Dingled. Come on, don't be stunned. But this fucking thing ran mint. So we're gonna pull this carbontator off, slap it on there, and then we gotta grab a voltage regulator off of something. The candy van's probably got a voltage regulator. Yeah, we gotta grab a voltage regulator. What's going on with the fuel line? He's gonna grab that off of the Letterman?
Yeah. Oh, it's not even tight.
Yeah, well, I did it. The fuel pump's still good. All right, so, yeah, oh, there's the fucking evap, or the whatever the fuck that thing is.
Oh man, is that a proper throttle
you know who,
fucking return?
Man, throttle head 289 or thunderhead 289 would be a disappointment in a PCV valve with the fuck. I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
What, are you drunk, Mr. Hurley?
Well, I had a few Chardonnays. What of it?
There's a weed whacker in here, an old fucking Coors can. What's that?
What's in the toolbox?
Man, I drove this truck over years ago. Oh, there's a fucking new grill, rat's nest, jerry can lid, everything a growing boy needs. I'm really happy the dump bees are all dead. Because if the dump bees weren't all dead. Oh yeah, there's everything in here. Oh, there's even a can of Cosby sauce.
It's my barbecue sauce.
Look at it. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's a caging bolt for a brake pot. What's that? That 7/16 or half inch? Because I got both. Oh, there's an extension here. What's that? Oh, I think there's a 3/8 extension. Buddy, we got her all. We won't even have to go up to the shop 15 times to grab shit.
Made up tale. It's a total fabrication.
There's a deep hole here.
That's what she said?
I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but I drink a lot. All right, well, we gotta pull this carbontator out. We need to keep these nuts?
Yeah, I would say. They're getting hard to come by.
They are. Wait a second. Are we pulling carbontator off of a 79 Ford engine in the back of a 79 Ford for 79 Ford?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
What the fuck's going on here?
Man, this is a good time. If it was all Dodge stuff, we'd be basically just blowing each other right now.
Here's what we're talking about. We're talking about a bunch of
Dodge guys.
with fingers in each other's pooper in a stranger's car with talk radio playing really loud. It's gonna be a nice evening.
Well, we're not participating in that. We have no interest.
There'd just be D's and A's. Man, I love how everybody out there is looking for loggers boxes. They give their firstborn child for one. And I just got like a medley of dirty old loggers boxes out here. Oh yeah, they're gonna come steal my shitty Fords with loggers boxes bolted on. Oh, we need a stud.
Oh, it's got a gasket.
You want a double gasket for extra Venturi power? Double gasket, more mixing time. That's how it works, right?
That's how Toilet gets all the torque out of his race cars. He just puts like 6 gaskets on the car.
I love Toilet. Where's my beer at? Do you want me to grab a battery and come back with a beer and a battery?
Man, I'm pretty sure that battery's gonna work.
No, well, this one won't hook up. We need one over there, don't we?
The fucking solenoid's on that fender.
But man, how drunk was I? Like, look at this shit. That's how did I even fuck that up?
We're all morons. That's what comes from being a man.
What's on it for a ground wire? All right, hold on. I'll lift it up. You pull it out. 3, 2, 1.
You're free.
How did I have this rigged up?
Do you have those lead? Oh, you had vice grips.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
I wonder if right now it would actually bump over. There's no way. Oh, man.
That battery's good. How?
I don't understand it. Or I gotta hold it with both hands.
Yeah. It is arcing big time. It needs a better connection. Oh.
Oh man, it actually rolled the mill over.
Is it in gear? Look at this hokey poke bullshit on the power steering line.
Before I remember.
Look at coming.
Oh, let me see this thing. Hold on.
What did you do?
I didn't do that. I wouldn't do any of this stuff.
Those are Walmart zip ties. What the fuck?
Those are good zip ties. They're still holding on there, aren't they? But I think it leaked bad power steering. Is it still full of oil though?
There's no way.
Is it? Okay, it might not be full.
Oh, it's got some in it. Yeah, we're
got some in there?
How much money on whether it whines or not?
Oh, she's gonna whine like a libtard. Steering box is mint. Fuck is Ford ever mint? All right, Dodge guys, Chevy guys. What Ford did is not being stunned, and they boxed the frame where they bolted the steering box on, so it doesn't just rip the bolts through and it allow you to drive in oncoming traffic.
They even put it on the inside of the frame.
Who did? I don't know where they put it, but they made it mint. We need to go through the mental checklist. Don't hit me in the dick, it's sensitive. So if we were Dodge guys, we need a Doc Johnson. We need a Doc Johnson. Oh yeah, we need a Twisted T. And then we put some D's in some, it's supposed to say A's. Willard,
Oh, I don't have
wanna
a
catch
Doc.
Doc Johnson? Willard, what's this? Go get Doc. You know how bad Willard wants you to throw that hose? So yeah, we need more fuel line. We just talked about this. All right, we'll grab the whole roll.
I think it's a fucking spool.
All right, we'll grab the roll. Did I get a battery? They got that. This should be all we need.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking get it running. Oh yeah, I got the extra accoutrement.
The accoutrement that you will need. Accoutrement? What is that shit?
Bush lattes.
You know what a accoutrement is, but you didn't know what a concierge was.
I got to reload. I did not know what a concierge was. I did not. You know why I didn't know what a concierge was? Because I liked to get drunk and I live in Grovedale.
Yeah.
You want me to grab the battery?
Oh, no, I got it. Don't-
You sure?
No,
Because the Crip can do it if you want. Look at that freight shaker, hole in the floor, fucking dirt hauler.
Does it have a hole in the floor?
Probably. You're gonna poop through it. Hey, you ain't got time to stop. You piss in a jug, you shit through the hole in the floor, and that's how she goes.
Way of the road, buddy. Way of the road, bubs.
We got a time limit, remember?
You get a bitch. Oh no, you have a time limit.
Oh,
So you
you're
have
just
40.
gonna dog me the whole
You
time,
have
so we-
45 minutes, and you're already. So you got 18 minutes left.
Fuck.
All right, let's fucking run this hooter.
Oh, fuck. Break my goddamn ankle.
Oh my god, bitching about your duplicate ankles.
I mean, you walk in that door on your 2 legs, all fat and cocky.
Yeah, but
You're such a fucking tit.
the government didn't buy my fucking.
Oh, what, my leg's better than your leg? Because it was paid for by the government?
Well, it's got titanium in it.
When was the last time you seen ever to see the government do a better job than OEM? Bass Acro sounds about good. That's 9/16. I've never seen a. Where's it? 14 mil. Oh, it's 14 mil, and that's what we got. I've never seen a.
What metric?
Like, but no
ass
bullshit though.
Chinese
That is literally 14 mil. Like, it's not even. Well, it might be 9/16.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Willard, can you get that whole tree out of there?
He'll try.
You can do it, buddy.
Oh, he's just yakking on a bone.
Get it. You got it.
He's
Yeah.
so stunned.
It's like a fucking half a quart of wood he's dragging out.
He is. All right, so think she'll crank now? There's a good chance that Willard's been microwaved as a young pup. Let's see here. Oh, it's tight.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Oh, it's loosening up.
That 2-stroke gas is going to give it that little extra lube.
We do have 2-stroke gas. You want to also loosen it up? A little Bush latte.
Oh.
Ah.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Let's see. Let's see if it makes a note.
Carburetor's not even bolted down.
It's not?
No, give me fucking 5 minutes.
Oh, you feel the Bush latte working through it? It didn't, but no bullshit. That's an even crank.
That's pretty good.
It's even crank. Uh-oh. No, it ain't going. That's a turd.
You're gonna perforate your
Nine tooths to the train coming. I'm on number 8.5. That's a gambler right there. So if you don't mind me saying,
Look at that.
I can see you're out of bases for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice here. Hand me my last bottle.
Oh.
So he handed me his bottle. I drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette. Come on.
I did not bum a cigarette.
No, I want to bum a cigarette.
I don't have any
I'm going to ask you for a light. Then the night got deathly quiet.
And his face lost all expression.
Said if you're going to play the game, boy, come on, you don't know the words.
You gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up.
You don't want to sing backup? You got to know when to hold
my
'em.
time.
When to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. When to fold 'em. Know when to walk away.
And know when to run.
Run.
You are drunk.
You got, well, you never count your bush lattes while you're sitting at the table. Oh.
Where in the fuck are we gonna get on that fuel pump?
Well, the bottle is a jerry can. Oh no, we'll fucking pour the bush latte can full. And then we'll just fucking pour it down her throat hole, like so.
Okay.
That was foam. I would never waste bush latte. Why do they say brewed in Canada on a bush latte can? That is a slap in the face of
Made in Edmonton.
the red, white, and blue.
I know, but they make it in Edmonton.
That's bullshit. There's no way there's not a key in it.
And there's no key in it.
Are you, man, are you serious?
There's no fucking
You know what we get to do right now? We get to dig through the potato dish. Holy fuck. Man, this is fucking nostalgic. No bullshit. It was probably about 6 years ago. I was living out here before without any power. And I found a potato dish at the dump. And it had all the keys in it from when I used to fucking give her all the way. So let's go in the hunting shack and see if we can't find the potato dish. All right. Tater dish. There's like 15 or 20 keys in there. Honda? It's a Honda, right?
Should we dig through and come back a bunch of times or just bring the dish with
We're
us?
bringing the whole potato. Man, that is a fucking vintage potato dish. I had to glue it back together because it
And
broke.
it had the keys in it.
No, I got this from the dump.
You said it had the key. You're drunk. You said it came with the keys.
Yeah, well, I like to drink.
Man, there's even spare fucking hubs in it. Man, there's not even a big hole in the floor. Right?
Man, are we gonna try the first key?
Does this work?
Oh yeah, first key work? No. Ford Unit 58.
Oh,
Let's
that's
try.
definitely it.
All right, we had a 1990 Ford F-350. I don't know, just give that a try anyway.
Well, there's only so many keys it could be, right?
This one's got 2 on it. This one had a club on it. Someone had a club.
When it comes to protecting your car against theft, you should be using the Club anti-theft device.
Turn that one off. No. Oh, there's a shitty Dodge key. 78 Ford. This is 79.
Fuck. Why would you take the key?
What about that one? That one might do it. There's a lot of Ford keys in here. Did you jiggle it?
Oh, I'm jiggling it.
That one ain't gonna do it.
What are the odds there's a fucking hide a key on the frame rail somewhere?
Well, man, I found a key for the F600 on the fucking throttle return spring.
Yeah.
Remember that? Remember that video?
I noticed this on the backside of the fucking fuel return spring. See the key there? Now that fucking thing's been sitting under the hood for I don't know how long. It's probably the first owner that fucking did that. I gotta see if this fucking thing will actually fit in the ignition. No fucking way!
Yeah. It's got a brand new windshield in it. This has a brand new brand used. Oh, the headlights work? Fuck yeah. How many beers do you think I can drink before I can not properly operate heavy equipment? You know how I can drink like 12 beer and get a truck running that hasn't ran in 5 years, but then there's people out there that can't change a spare tire after like 20 years of being stunned? Why does he bite you?
He's not biting you. He's just jumping on you.
He wants to hump you. I think he's superior to you. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Proud, dominant species of microwave dog. What are you stunned, bud? Alright, believe it or not, in the video I may or may not be under the influence of a couple push lattes. That being said, what's going on in the video right now is we're staggering around in the dark trying to find a Duraspark box that works because we think the Duraspark box is in the truck is fried. But in all reality, we just don't have an ignition in the truck and we don't have the thing properly hot wired because stunned and drunk. I don't know what Dallas's excuse was, but as you can see, mine is clearly the liquor. But yeah, we tried getting her going like that. We couldn't, so now we're staggering around trying to find a dirt spark box and another truck that will run. I got some good news and some bad news.
You found some chips, did you?
I found some chips, the good news, and an extra beer.
The best like you got a burnout ball.
Probably. I don't know, but I'm eating chips and drinking beer, so fuck yourself.
Okay.
Why did Ariba think the spicy dill pickle was a good idea? Let's see if the water truck runs, or not the water truck, the garbage truck. Want to help the crip out? Oh, fine then. Fuck yourself. Sure. No, I'm fine. Oh. I'm fucking fine, okay? All right. This thing runs mint.
It's a nice beer too.
I use this truck all the time. Do you want to see if it starts? This battery definitely got party with the fan. Let's just see if it cranks. Well, one's fried.
Both of them are
all right, definitely in reverse, so you might as well pull out of the gear. We gotta see if this thing will run. Or out here, I'll do this. Never mind. Holy you fucking fired the 306.
I was starting to not believe it.
Yeah, I know. You know why you're starting? Because the fucking 306 is starting. Runs men.
They all do.
Oh yeah. Well, until they die, because the choke's a little fucked up. But let me hand choke it. Come on, you fucking bird. So we know that dirt spark box is good.
Well, we walk all the way over there and it doesn't work.
We'll unplug it right now and make sure it dies. There, then we know it works. That's how that works. It's got 2 Duraspark boxes and 3 screws.
Well, this box alone has 3 screws in it.
I'm gonna guess the other Duraspark box is still struggling. This thing's mint. It's got a fucking lift box on it and everything.
Let's fucking see.
Let me just close this hood here. Think I would do that to you?
Yes.
Do you want to see if that box is still good?
Yeah.
We gotta try
well,
it.
It's had enough time.
Why is it bolted down?
They're both bolted down. There you go.
All right, let's see if the shitty Duraspark box is still good. Ready? Yeah. What? They're still good. They're both still good. Did it have a spare Duraspark box?
I think it probably expires after the temperature.
Man, you know how hard I've been on this old board and it's just loyal. Are you done yet there,
no,
Mr. Sir?
I'm using like the worst.
It's plastic. Just rip on it. Look at it. Is it rip that out of there?
I just didn't want to hurt your inner fender. How's that coming there, fuck face?
Well, just rip on it harder than the cripple guy can do it and you'll be fine.
You're stronger than me. You got retard strength.
Mr. Retard Strength. Let me see if I can get
it. Yes, Mr. Sir.
There you go. There's your Duraspark box.
I loosened them.
Oh, yeah, you scared it.
We're definitely way past the 45-minute mark.
Yeah, well, that means you suck. You're not half as cool as a guy like me. It's like the Blair Witch Project, except for the Blair Witch would probably be worried about getting fucked up by us. Man, I could probably drink the Blair Witch pretty. You think? All right, to take the ignition out, move over.
Fucking seat.
Move over, son.
Split back.
Move over, son. You're about to get the fucking asshole finger banging of your life.
I am taking this fucking seat, buddy.
All right, take the key first.
Look at the shape of this thing.
Start the key.
Are you sure that fits this?
That's the ignition, yeah.
No, this key. Does it turn?
No, it did turn, yeah. So you stick these in here. Actually, this works good on a Letterman. It hasn't been
broken.
Yeah, the end have been roached out of it. But Letterman won't sponsor me because I say the word fuck a couple times.
You did?
I love it how you can give some homeless guy your old lady's pisser. You can feed a bunch of starving fucking African children. But you say fuck or cunt a couple times, and next thing you know, lube tube doesn't want to fuck you with their dick or someone else pushing.
Hey, look at this.
Man, no smoking. I tell you, look at the dash. That mustard green makes my fucking man pussy wet.
Man, this thing's a sweetheart. This is the fucking truck you need right here.
I'm gonna fuck. Oh, I got plans for this truck. I'm telling you. I promise you, on my good
You're gonna
leg.
need the ignition though.
No, I won't need it. Not what I'm doing with it.
Where'd this one come from?
Edmonton. I went to drive it home. This is before. Remember zip ties and bias plies reviving drives?
Yeah.
You remember? I used to do these before. It was a big lube tube channel, and I got this thing running, and I drove it. I got to the Hyundai there, the highway.
The Hyundai.
Yeah, and the. Man,
you're struggling with that.
Well, the tips of the Letterman a little fucked up. Anyway, the fucking Hyundai.
Why are we in the same seat together?
I don't know. This is the togetherness I've been wanting.
Dell. Oh, Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows.
All right. Well, we got to the Hyundai, and the clutch after second gear, she was a bit of a slippy mess. There's a 79 Ford ignition tool for this, actually. It's got 3 prongs on it. But anyway, yeah, the clutch was slipping like crazy.
No,
and,
you don't say.
And I just got off a night shift driving, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna head to the shitty city to buy this old 79 Ford. I haggled down from 1,500 to 1,100, and next thing you know, I tried to drive it home, and the clutch was slipping, so she was on the trailer. Man, the potato dish is just a treat, though, eh? All right. Why is that all busted?
Because you fucking busted it.
Did I literally bust that just now?
Did, yeah. I watched the pieces fly everywhere.
Was I
Turn her
drunk?
over, you dumb fuck.
Was I drunk? I'm not drunk, you're drunk. Let's see.
Willard. Oh, the lights light up.
The lights are on? Is the battery?
I bet we gotta push the clutch.
No, you definitely don't. This is back before safety.
Oh, you got the wire off the solenoid.
Oh yeah. Try it now. All right, hold up. Now we'll see if, ow, fuck. We'll see if it's got spark now. Try it now. Oh yeah, there's all the spark. Buddy, we're fucking golden, pony boy. Do we not know how to hotwire a 79 Ford? We're a giant pile of shit. No, well, let's put gas in the carburetor. It's got spark. Remember how you said beer drinkers are useless?
Yeah, look at you. If only they could see you now.
I am 100% not useless. Hold on. I'll give you a gas can to use.
What in the fucking hillbilly cotton fuck you got going? Oh my god.
I like to drink and chainsaw stuff, okay? Bush latte is gonna help us out. I'm not even spilling any.
Right down your sleeve.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh, look at my fucking. See, you're gonna want to pour it on your rubber foot, not your good foot. I'm gonna fill up the float bowl here.
Key's on, so you just arc it over.
Float bowl's full. Oh, the gas. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready on the throttle there? I hear all the lungs. Well, most of them.
Most of them, at least.
Most of the lungs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's that old fuel I was talking about. There she is. Oh, let's smell that.
Oh, it's yellow, buddy.
Oh, that, you don't want to run on that. That's the bad stuff. It's definitely spraying everywhere.
If I aim that right, it'll probably go right in the carburetor.
Yeah, but the best part about that fuel is that it's so old it won't even light it on fire.
I was like, why's my hand getting cold?
Yeah, well, it's because of the 1979 gas that's in there. The gas is stock with the truck. I think we should just hook up a thing to the other side of the fuel pump.
We gotta lay underneath it for that though, and I'm really not interested in
Oh, so you want me to, so, you know what, sir? I'll give you a warranty, sir. I'll dance for you, sir. I'll put on some nice shoes for you.
Thank you, Mr.
No problem.
Sir.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
problem. Yeah. Fucking guy. Holy Fox Creek and Fiddle
See if I can't
fucking.
weasel my fucking ass.
Well, you're skinnier than my fucking plastic leg. All right, actually, I can get under here. Let me have a gander here. Oh, my beard's all tangled up in prickle bushes. Oh. I'll use my Leatherman now. Oh, I got her to spin. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Oh, there's the rotten old gas. Oh, she's siphoning. Man, that smells good though, doesn't it? You smell that? Oh.
Man, that's good stuff. Got a clamp?
I don't think we need it. It's gonna be sucking, right? And it's pretty tight on there. Yeah, we're good. Man, going from like less gravity to more gravity, I feel a little bit drunker. All right, most of this gas is going in the engine, I promise. All right, you got it hooked up?
Oh yeah.
You got key?
No, I don't have it hooked up.
Is it actually in the gas?
It's more or less in the gas.
All right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you? Not even blowing out there.
Definitely fouled up on a plug or two.
It's just pissing out here.
Is it pissing out of there? Why did it fire up and then give her though if it's fucking pissing out of there?
Oh, we probably got the big airlock in it now from that shit gas that was left in the pump.
Oh yeah, you might want to let that spool out of there.
We didn't.
Well, don't worry, it's got all of it now.
Hang on. I should have pulled fuel by now. I probably don't have it in the fuel here.
It ain't over here. Oh, no, I found it. Never mind, I got it. It was underneath that fucking beaver rack. There.
Beaver rack now.
Yeah, the beaver rack, yeah.
Beaver rack.
There. I need to piss so bad. It's gonna be good. Oh, fuck, this is a good piss. That's some kind of 6-cylinder off in the distance. Think anybody's booze cruising? Oh, fuck, this is a good piss.
You almost done there, Junior?
Oh, my kidneys ain't what they used to be. They got a lot of work to do. Hey, maybe you're the fucking idiot for not pressure testing your liver and kidneys on a regular basis.
Probably right.
Yeah. All right. Ready to try her again?
Yeah.
Queer.
Well, it idles now. Why no gas? You got no gas, buddy. Did you hook it up right down there?
Yeah, I just slid her out over the hole.
There we go.
So you're wrong.
Okay, where's that hose clamp?
Stick it on there.
Where's the
Stick it on there.
hose clamp?
Jesus, fucking tap dancing. How do you shut this? How do you shut this thing off? That gas is explosive. Yeah, let's choke it out. I'm just getting hosed with good gas here.
Ignition's hanging down on the
All right, here's the hose clamp.
It's hanging down on the floor. I couldn't reach it.
Man, I was getting like a nice cascade of gasoline to the
I already
face.
got it earlier.
See, the whole thing is just, oh yeah, you got the fucking no bueno gas. I got the good bueno gas.
Watch your eyes.
Oh, there's gonna be pressure in there or he sprayed me in the face. Man, that's good chainsaw gas. That's 94.
I had to dive in the window to be able to reach the fucking key.
Yeah, but I mean, there was barely any gas flying everywhere. Everybody's so worried about light on fire. If you don't worry about it, the gas can sense your fear, eh?
I think it's got one bad plug, maybe.
He's a runner. Man, that fucking hole came back to life.
Oil pressure gauge is pegged on 8 right now.
That's how you know it meant. I'm drunk. All right, are you gonna try to get it out of here?
Let me close up this toolbox.
Don't close the toolbox. What do you, man, we still gotta get the welder running.
Oh man, there's a big thorn bush here. That's great.
Well, at least it's not a dumpy nest.
Okay, here we go.
All right, give her a go. They can't really see you on the video, but she'll go. Oh, what a sweetheart. Oh, yeah. That's the gear. You've been sitting here a while.
I think the clutch is stuck.
What do you mean the clutch is stuck?
The clutch is stuck on the flywheel.
Oh, you reckon? That ain't good. Well, we better have a look at it. So what do? We put it in first gear, drive down the road and give it some whiskey throttle with the clutch pushed in?
No, high gear is your best bet.
Well, I mean, any gear with the clutch pushed in with whiskey throttle. Kind of like an impact kind of deal, right? All right, I went and talked to wood stove, and I hear shitty old Ferd running. What'd you say you did?
Oh, I just jammed it in fourth gear while it was running.
Yeah.
And then I wiped the rust off real quick by riding the clutch a lot
Yeah.
in high gear, and now it's good.
Is it good? Will she drive out of there?
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. We got new hat lights. I don't have a new beer, but you'll get her out of there. She'll be mint.
Front drive shaft, but there's enough weight in the back. I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, let's give her a try. Give her a try. This runs sweet. The back tires are off the ground. Try it again. You run Mindo, don't you? They love that. Right out of the gate.
We might need a pump.
We might need a yank. Hey, you want to fucking boost this truck with that truck? Oh, yeah, I got antifreeze from a dump in here. Man, she run mint though. But look at this is dump antifreeze, or this is dump oil. But that's dump antifreeze.
Fuck, we got a leak here, boys.
That's 2 gallons of dump antifreeze. Well, yeah, but that's a little sun faded, but it's dump antifreeze. It's good. Man, you want to go on a welding job today? We got a welder. We got a fucking Ferd.
Can you imagine all of this was just to get to a job we had to do?
You go out and make 180 an hour?
Man, we got to get that welding job.
I tell you. You might want to go from the other end. It might pour a little better. This is D-Lo, bud. This is the good stuff. Are you struggling?
It's almost full, though.
You serious? We didn't even need all that coolant then. Do you want to see if that battery will fire this truck up? Let's see if that battery will fire this Ford up. All right. There's nothing on here. She doesn't need much cranking. She'll fire. It's definitely running on like 6 cylinders because I poured dump gas in it because I was broke. So I poured dump gas in there and she's been running on dump gas ever since. Dump gas is the good gas. You know why? Because it's free. I hear fuel pump fucking power up. What is that ruckus? What is that noise? Oh man, this battery's been sitting a while and she just worked mint. Oh. Josh is a faggot. Josh is a faggot. There goes a faggot. The truck. She goes. Man, I can't believe that battery though. That battery's been sitting there since I parked it. Oh, we're not worried about that. I'll pull you out. I got this. Don't worry about that rear diff.
Front wheel drive.
Front wheel drive. Are you cut yourself?
No, I got a fucking thorn.
Yeah, that'll happen. You'll get that on those big jobs.
This might go in that grab.
Man, I can't believe that battery. Really? It got brakes? What a fucking treat. Look at her. It's been a while since she's been out of that hole. Give her a little rad line. There's that fan shroud. Oh yeah, she's still mint. Oh, the horn don't work. Will she fire back up? Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, there might be a couple holes, man. The windows still work? Oh, yeah. Fuck, I love this old Ferd. You know what you won't get with that? Dodges. Because Dodges, garbage. Does the fucking heater still work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ford, she's got her all. What a fucking treat. Are you talking shit about my service, buddy?
Man,
I mounted that.
Is professional.
All right. She's right flush with this tire, right? Yeah. She's right flush.
Yeah, when they did that just now, when the huckabuck went out of that fucking hole.
Have a gander. Well, you can get your fingers in there. Let's see what the other side looks like.
You put 35s on this side.
All right, I wasn't even that drunk when I put it on there. But look at her, 79. What a fucking treat. You want to pull in the shop? Witter, are you stunned? He's stunned. Witter's wife even more stunned, you know. Well, are you started? Just... That's all 8. Yeah. That fan shroud is partying still hard. Sure, but that, like, all 8 come back to life.
Well, it's amazing what a little bit of high-test gas will do.
That is like the best gas you can buy. That doesn't even have any old bummer gas or nollie gas in it.
Big block's like,
whoo, let's fucking party. I could use some of that gas. You got any of that gas?
No.
Oh.
You're a fucking disappointment.
Want to put a voltage regulator on there quick?
If you got one, yeah, it's plug and play, right?
Is that a literal pile of voltage or Stairs Park boxes?
That we likely didn't even need.
Yeah, that's a pile of them.
Because the ignition was fucking...
Oh yeah, hold on a second here. So this is the one. This is the hose pile. We don't need that. This thing. You don't even need that. Yeah. That guy. Oh yeah, that's the one that's plugged in. Well, why is half of that plugged in?
I think you just yanked it apart.
Is that how?
That was the last one we put in. That's out of the old dump truck.
So that's out of the garbage truck. That's the half. That comes with a service truck.
Yeah.
That's
Factory.
Service. Yeah. All right.
That's the Napa one.
That's the Napa one. Let's
that one back.
Let's see if the fucking stock OEM one will work. If this works,
100% stunned.
If that works, we're stunned. Like 99.99% stunned with 1% of discrepancy.
You ready?
Yeah.
I would say it's working due to the hard cranking.
Yeah, I think the battery's a little stunned. Oh, there she goes. So we're stunned. It's nice to know that we're definitely stunned.
So, we're stunned.
Oh, we're definitely
we walked
stunned.
around how many different fucking places, fucking around with Stairs Park boxes.
We spent, you know what this is? This is the fuck around and find out scenario. We fucked around.
The more we fucked around.
And the more we found out. Buddy was right. Man, I love how that guy cleared up our whole life in one bar graph, eh?
Yeah.
You fucked around and you found out. Try that now. Timing might be a bit hot. Let's see, try it again. Oh no, timing's not that. Man, it fucking run good, don't it? Just tickle on the valve a little bit. Just tickle the valves for the test. Man, it runs smooth and still. Don't worry, that rattling noise just whatever's left of the fan shroud. No, it runs smooth. Like there's no smoke, no nothing. I'm gonna go tickle the key. I gotta tickle the key. It's hardy though, right? It runs good. Like real. You think so? Yeah.
Timing's got that race car tune up.
Yeah. That's how you know it's good. Did the power steering work?
Oh yeah. Power brakes, power steering, everything worked.
Horn worked? The brakes actually worked?
They do actually work. It's just the front ones.
The potato dish called it again, eh? Man, look at that thing. Ceramic.
That thing better start making regular appearances.
Oh, man, it did. That was back in the zip ties and buys plies before reviving drives.
You're drunk.
Oh, I'm hammered. Yeah, tell me it's a 79 Ford or a Ford in general without saying it's a 79
You
Ford.
mean it's not a Dodge?
No, did I have like a 6-foot wind up?
Fucking engine crane holding the door up to get in.
Hey, look at that, guys. This isn't like our butthole. Or no, this is like. Did I say my butthole's loose?
I'm not sure which way you're going with it.
Oh, long story short, a Dodge guy can ship pancakes. You can have
That is worth so much money.
How much money did you pay for this truck? $0.
$100.
Right? No, you paid $0.
How many pizzas?
Oh yeah, pizza. So you paid $100 for the pizza for this truck. All right, no bullshit. If you can have the welder for free, I'll buy you steak dinner. No, I get the welder, but you gotta get it running. I'll buy you steak dinner. I don't know what
That just changed a lot of different fucking avenues.
I'll go full Joe Biden if I want to go full Joe Biden.
The best way to get something done.
I'll look at Ricky's ass after you get that lawnmower.
You're on fucking drugs. Nobody can understand what you're saying. Why don't you go fuck yourself, you fucking dick?
What's happening?
That's how it works. You don't get to buy aluminum pipe wrench. Fuck off. All right, no bullshit though. We gotta get the welder run. Man, so that welder has a fucking. We need to turn the exhaust fan on. She's all kinds of smoke in here. But hey, all right, hold on. Now this is how I had it rigged up. All right, pull on that fucking knob. Pull on that knob. All right, you pull on this guy.
Yeah.
And then see what happens.
Oh.
Hold on.
Might be stuck.
And no, I don't know that.
Push the bar over a little bit there.
Might be a shitty connection. Try it again.
I think we're stuck.
Or is it stuck?
Well, the exhaust isn't covered that good.
All right, well, rip that tarp off of there.
The oil's not over full.
Uh-oh, it's jammed up. Oh, I'm getting it to move. Let's see here. Let's see, hold on.
Oh no, it's not gin.
Oh, but she cranks. All right, let me climb up on here.
Choke?
Handicap style. Well, we gotta check out the fucking gas that's in it. Oh yeah, I had that thing. I had that bar taped to it. That gas can is in. I got it out of a boat. All right, so that's the gas can. We might want to put new gas in this thing too. You think that? But like, that's a good gas can.
Taking up the room to the breakfast.
But like, look at that nice boat can I found at the dump. The what?
Man, it's all wore off.
Man, this
Can't
thing.
even see what the fuck.
This thing is old as dirt, buddy.
Plugging shit in until it fucking works. I don't even think this is a Miller.
No, this is what Miller copied. I'm not like I ain't bullshitting you. This is a whole different rigging than what Miller had.
Yeah, because it's different than mine.
It's called a something Hornet, something or other Hornet. Are we in the shop and I'm still using my Letterman?
And the door's wide open. We just gotta be outside.
Oh yeah, we're designed to be outside. We're frostbacks, it's how she goes. Right. Are we gonna feed it gas too? Like we gotta feed her gas down her throat hole?
These have a fuel pump on them. We could just stick a new hose and a jug of gas in there. It should pump.
Let's just see here. Oh, it's gonna go. All right, it is 5/16, and that did go on there. All I ever do is weld with this whole fucking hooer. I got nothing but 7018 laying around here. All right, there's gas everywhere. Man, I like how we just used my most expensive gas ever to get this old hooer running. It'll weld. All right, so this is in a fucking thing of gas.
There's no helmet, but we already learned that
Just drink enough so you don't need PPE. That's how I do it. Oh, hey, there's an ether hole rotted in the side of it here. It's a natural ether hole. I'm just gonna squirt it in there. Well, you fucking crank it and she'll fire. I got a can right here. All right, give her the fucking wrap. Then it'll actually start. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, are you serious? Oh yeah. Man, she runs mid. It sounds like an old Harley.
Is it gonna pull gas?
Is it? I think it's flooded actually. Hold on. Let's see here. Man, it's actually running. Hold on, no, hold on. Man, there she is. It's fucking running.
Yes, I know that.
Oh yeah, weld it up, yeah. You're drunk enough you don't need PPE?
I'm not looking at it.
He's fucking up my export rib. Man, that old welder runs sweet. That's running on a whole quick latte gas. It's going to work now, boy. Fuck, we're going to work. We didn't check the oil.
I did, it's full.
Did you check the oil?
Yeah, it's
oh,
not
no
even,
shit.
no water in it or nothing.
All right, let's try again. Let's just see how she tickles.
It runs just like mine does.
Oh. So if you idle it down, will it run on 110?
Yeah.
Well, let's try that. Idle her down. It'll run on 110 now?
Generator spot.
No, but I'll go grab a grinder.
I love how we're using this thing, but that big fucking fancy Lincoln's all fucked up.
I know. That just goes to show. There's no way this old grinder will work. They're plugged in?
We're going to work?
That's fucking sweet. Brand new Lincoln, dog shit. Dirty old whatever that is. Mint as fuck.
Whatever that is.
Man, I don't even, it's a Hornet.
Okay, locked and stocked.
Let's go working. All right, we're gonna do a simultaneous red line.
Yeah.
You red line that, I'll red line this. It'll be awesome. Sounds good. It'll be a double red line. Ready? Yeah. Give her. I just figured it out. You know why everybody nowadays is so afraid to be redlining shit? Because nothing's built like it used to be. This is what I grew up with. You just fired it up and it runs a red line. You didn't have to sip a latte and put your man bun together and fucking do a bunch of things where you inserted big chunks of meat into your mouth. You just got in it, you hold it right to the rug, and that's what you did.
And everything was fine. You made money, you went home.
That's how it worked. And you went home and you fucked your wife. Like, I'm talking that whole, there was nothing left of the sides of it. There's, this is, we're going to work. Look at that though. Oil pressure gauge right there. Right up to 35. Get idle to 30 psi of oil pressure. That's a sweet running fucking welder. This thing's a lot easier on gas than I am. Just listen to that tickle. Oh, don't listen to that tickle. It actually smells like race cats, eh? No, like that's race cats. I got that from my buddy Blake. I want to weld with it. Gave me weld that rim. Is that old dump rod?
Yeah, there's a bunch in there.
Look at the fucking patch jobs in the wire I did. Holy fuck. Man, it done a pretty good job. Like, hold on, I'm gonna grab a chipping hammer. Let's see what I did. That was, how old was that rod?
Man, it was fucking bad. There's a bunch laying down in the water in there.
Man, I was welding through fucking dirty old dump water and fucking rim shit. Hold on. This old Ford and this old welder were laying in a pile of shit in the backyard, and this old pile of shit with one leg got a fucking weld like that to run. Mint. I know what I'm doing. So that's where that rod come from? Yeah. I mean, that's still good though. Like, oh yeah, that's a good rod. Do you want to suck the gas tank out right now so there's no gas in it and put fresh gas in it and hook it back up?
Might as well.
Might as well. Well, we're in the shop. We should probably turn the exhaust fan on. I can see the air again, remember? What time is it?
What time is it?
Yeah, I don't even know. Usually people are sleeping and fucking.
Go time.
It's, oh, hold on. Oh! I just soiled myself.
You might have.
Probably a lot easier to work on it right here than it is to work out it in the bush there. All right, that's the flow side. Oh, there's a lot of coolant leaked under here. I wonder why. Might have something to do with the the way you poured it in. I get gas. Oh, pull that line up quick. Pull it up quick. Oh, all right, it's good.
I was waiting for that. I was like, that should probably siphon.
It's gonna siphon. It definitely siphoned. All right, so now we're gonna pump the old gas tank out of her, fill her up with fresh stuff, and run her. All right, let's see if she starts pumping. Oh, that's fucking gross.
It's just an old crapper tank, people.
Look, oh, whined a little fuck. We just gotta wrap her back on herself here. Oh, that smells bad. Well, it's basically diesel now. Oh yeah, that's diesel now, that's fine. Oh, it fucking stinks. Around here, any steering fluid is power steering fluid. Or any fluid. It's gender fluid is what I'm trying to say.
It's in an ATF jug, but it is most certainly used motor oil.
Let's see. Pour it in there. That's ATF.
Oh yeah. 600,000 mile ATF.
That was definitely wasn't me that did that.
That way where I kind of fuck oil we go. That way I got a book all that my back.
Like what?
We're filming. We're filming there. Stop talking about how big my dick is. All right. Is it this way?
Sorry, Mr. Sir.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's this way.
Is it that way?
I think. Why is there one plug missing on here? Let's fucking grab the bolt or the meter and see if she's making fucking. Oh, the better man than myself once said. Let's see if she's making magical pixies. Well, you might want to fire it up.
Figure?
We're at 12.5 volts. Okay, try again. Oh. Is that the fucking? Hold up. Is that you trying to start it?
That's the voltage regulator, buddy.
Is it supposed to make that noise?
I don't think so.
Well, let's just not worry about it. It's supposed to make that noise. Let's start her up. Idle it up a little bit. It's making 13 volts. 13 and a half.
So it's charging.
It's making 14 volts, but it's doing them rock and dance over there. Oh, it's doing 14 volts now. You think it's just gonna keep heading north?
Why is it clicking?
Is it still clicking? I think it needs to be grounded.
Oh.
Let's ground it and see what happens.
Yeah, that's gonna go right to 20, buddy.
No, it's slowing down. It's slowing right down.
Now what's it saying?
44 volts.
A little hot, buddy.
So you think that voltage regulator's not doing what it should be?
Probably not.
So 44 volts is good for it, right?
Well, I do know if we hook it back up, it'll only boil that battery over after about 6 hours of driving because Josh did it.
Oh, cool. Hook it back up. Oh, yeah, it's definitely charging all of it. All right, we're headed back into the junkyard for yet another voltage regulator because Dallas doesn't want 50 volts going to the goddamn engine. You're a pussy.
It's only 44 volts.
You're such a fucking pussy.
What year is this?
Probably hooked to the alternator. It ain't there. This is 79.
Well, there is no alternator.
Yeah, I robbed that. With all them wires.
Plug.
Yeah, I robbed that. I guess you can only rob things so many times before there's nothing left.
Funny how that works.
Uh-oh.
Man, you're gonna shit yourself.
I know. I drove this truck every day, right? Stock windshield from 1979. 8 actually. Look at 1978 approved. I've never had a 79 Ford with a stock windshield in it.
Pretty good.
Until then. Oh, there's the ignition right there we needed. I knew I had everything. Man, that was back before zip ties and bias plies with zip ties and bias plies. Piston broke.
Wow.
Red line for a good time.
This is the nostalgia episode?
It is. And look at, there's a fucking chain link gun rack. I thought I was the first one to do it. I don't know if there's anybody else that's done that before. Let's check this truck out. It might have a fucking voltage regulator in it. I think so, yeah. I'm gonna smash this fucking glass out though. This thing's pissing me off. Ready? Yeah. Meat. With a Letterman. Too bad we didn't have Kevin here to tell us that Lettermans are useless. There she goes. There. There's your precious fucking voltage regulator. Man, how many times am I gonna walk into this backyard and rob parts off of stuff until I realize there's nothing left? Man, this old Ferd was an Alberta special. Look at that. That's a fucking treat right there. Alberta special.
You think that was like some aftermarket thing they put on at the dealer?
I don't know, but that's fucking pretty sassy. Alrighty, white boy. You got a new regulator? We might as well ground that one out because it's the only one we have left on the whole property. All right, try it again. $13 volts. 15 without a battery hooked up.
That's better.
That's a little better. Are you taking for a rip? Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be man.
Man, I can't see shit out of this windshield, but that's alright.
That might have been the heater cord. There's not a whole lot of cracks in that window though. Oh man, you're fucking sweet. Don't grind it now. What a fucking sweetheart.
Do we have brakes? Oh, fuck yeah.
Look at the front brakes. How's the old MP435?
It's a little tight, but I had to break it in a little bit better.
Pretty fucking virgin.
Probably no miles on it. fuck, we even got heater lights.
What are you taking a corner like a big truck? What a fucking
Speedometer even works.
Oh shit. That gas seems a little right still. Ready to hit the highway though.
It's not even shaking.
Smooth.
Man, I can't see shit. Like, I'm gonna turn it around where I need it to be first. I want to load it.
So is it technically still a revive and drive if we drove it?
Well, we drove it. I mean, there's
It's
no
a-
insurance, there's no registration, there's no gas.
How did that stop
Driving
us?
it all the way to Valley View seems like a little bit, no tail lights.
Yeah, but how did that stop us before?
It didn't, but I do have to get the tow truck home too.
Pussy. I thought you were driving this thing home. You're a piece of shit.
Bag of a Freightliner.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
I'm not supposed to show this.
What am I supposed to
fake
show?
it all, edit it all out,
Yeah.
and then it's just boom, it's invalid.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that's definitely not getting.
The memory card fucked up.
Oh.
Bro,
Oh yeah, the memory card. How did we forget? All right, there, Peckerhead and Piss Flaps. Well, I appreciate you watching that derelict fucking production of me and Dallas there, giving her all away on the old 79 Ferd service truck. That was a good time. I did drink, you know, a couple for that whole fucking thing. And speaking of which, you know, why put any lash in the old chain, right? It barely even tastes like piss. Basically, I got that thing. Oh man, right after I bought this land. So yeah, I've had that thing for, a long time. And I had that thing before. Piston broke was a thing. I was doing burnouts on the Facebook group when that thing was a thing. Yeah, I had that old 79 Ford. I love that old fucking thing. And then my buddy Dallas was saying he needed a service truck. And well, they've been sitting around for a while, and I figured he might as well fucking take her and go give her a good home. I just been bullshitting with him on the WhatsApp as of right meow, and the fucking guy just did new plugs in it. He's got it all dialed in.
Fun, but no, this thing, man, I pulled. It's just a medley of spark plugs that were in it. There was some copper cores. There was some iridiums. There was some platinums. Just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess I did all those, because I'm stunned. And he's doing a fucking video series on it, which is gonna be pretty fucking sweet to watch. So if you hair lips want to head over to old Single Drive on the Loop Tube. Why does he look as sad as he is stunned? What's going on, bud? What's going on? But if you guys want to head over there and have a gander at his stuff, he's going to be doing all kinds of fiddle fucking on that old Ferd. Well, much as always, I'd like to fucking show my appreciation to all the fucking Patreons. I skipped the last fucking video for the Patreon shout out because I'm an ass clown, clearly. And then, man, Rickshaw's struggling. I had to get her back up the tip top. But I've been up to my ass in alligators, what for doing a shitload of yard work and stuff, but sea cans in the spot, and I got a fucking video coming out on that, and Wooder's really fucking stunned, and someone put him in the microwave, and yeah, I just got, I've been getting a whole bunch of shit done before all the frost settled in. Oh shit, this video was filmed about 3 weeks ago, and we had fuck all for snow, and then I went on a little trip to America, and when I came back, we had like a foot and a half of snow. But we still don't really have fucking frost in the ground, which is pretty wild, because it is November 21st today. Yeah, Richie Rose Auction's on today, so she's the 21st, and we don't have any frost, so that's fucking bizarre. One more fucking nailhead that I need to take a swing at before I go ahead and thank you, minty fucking pricks, is if you guys want a flag or a fucking hoodie or whatever the fuck's going on, I'll post a fucking link in the shit talker here below. I don't know how the fuck it works. My sister-in-law is doing it all, so she's sending all the fucking flags out from her place in Beaver Lodge, Alberta. And yes, Beaver Lodge is a fucking place in Alberta. They actually have a barber there. I think it's a barber shop that's called the Sheared Beaver. So, I mean, that's awesome. But she's sending out all the flags from there, and I think she's got some hoodies she's sending out from there. I don't know if we have hoodies on the website. I don't know how all that fucking shit works, but you go ahead, go on the fucking top thing in the shit talker, and there's the fucking shit in there. There'll be the flags, and there's the fucking stunned, and then there's the t-shirts and fucking hoodies and all the rest of that shit. So I don't know how many more fucking flags and shit we got, but if you guys want one and the fucking link is still up, well then I guess you guys can go fucking buy one. I appreciate the shit out of that because, well, I mean, more beer for the old beer locker here. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, well, we're gonna start off with the 10-buck fucker like normal. I had to switch books halfway through because this one is just name brand fucking thunder. Alrighty, well, we got the 10-buckers. We got William Sherlock, Tyler, That One Kid, Spencer Schmidt, Slick Dick McGee, Shane Davis, Sam, Ryan King, Nathan Shalepi, Matt C, James Dunsill, Homeless with a Car. I was homeless with a van, buddy, but you're not really homeless if you got a car or a van, right? Gilbert G, Fuggin Dake, Evan Liard, Elizabeth Coleman. Is there actually a chick fucking Patreon, Willard? Is that what's going on? He thinks the fucking thing is food. You can't eat that. You're too stunned. Dylan Stage, Drew, Colton Byrons, Brandon Pep, B. Wingand, Baylor Oliver, and Axel Jensen. Buddy, that's a fucking badass name. Now we got the 15-buckers. We got Nick Jansel Allen. Buddy, that's kind of a badass name too. Mike Pickett, Kruger Van Vandermeer, Huckafuck, Guy, Denny Van Blaircom, Chad A. Lohman, Albert Bosky. 20-buckers. We got Walter Sudsberger, Tim Steffens, Simon Henry, Sean Guiva, Oddball, Gabe Gamble, Frack Sand, and 16-ounce cans. That guy's fucking, man, he knows. Dirty Dick Dave and Brand Rees. 25 buckers. We got Chris Smith. 30 buckers. We got Chris Waddle. $100 fucking dollars. James, man, I fucked up spelling your name. Is it Radar? Man, I'm fucking stunned, but thanks a lot for the 100 fucking bucks. And Chance Smith gave me 150 fucking bucks. So, man, that's fucking crazy. You know how many fucking PC lights that buys? All of it. Alrighty, well, since I let them pile up and I'm fucking stunned, I went to the old she-mail. So how these work is I actually go through my she-mail, and in every one that says I got a fucking raise, so it says fucking Joe Exotic has edited his pledge. So I'll fucking click on his name, it'll say it edited from like 5 to 10 or whatever the fuck it is. So all these minty fucking pricks are the guys that have given my fucking fat crippled ass a raise over 10 fucking beans. So we got first guy on the list is Key Jacker, Joe Exotic 3, Hunter Harris, Dalton Com, Zach Want, Matt, Micah Cheek, Alex Richmiller, Dingle McFrosty, yeah, that's fucking mint, Lee Ireland, Jason Spigot, Jace Lake, Ben Duffin, Kent Allard, Tom McChester, Solos and Sawdust, Dickered with Dave. I met that minty fucking prick out in Ottawa when I was out there. I think he's the only good thing left about Ontario. New York Maverick, Jimbo 0901, William, Mr. Gunt Cheese, M. Goche, Tyler Hendricks, Tom Beaton 70, Pete 389, Austin Hayjuk, That One Kid 232, Canadian fucking Comedy, that's a mint name, and I think he gave me like 50 bucks, so thank you very fucking much, man. John Kramer, Tim Anderson, Keith Shaddle, Big Dino, Christopher Lewis, Drew Barton, Michael Graham, Huckafuck, Thomas, Tristan, Walter Sussberger, Thomas Anderson 100, Robert's fucking Garbage. Love that prick. Just a minty fuck. His name's Robert's Garage. I call him Robert's Garbage because he gets his fucking panties all up in a bunch. Ryan McGinnis, Daniel Watson, Jared Ratz, David Gold, Waylon Thiessen, Zach Stoke, Zachary Davis, Bill Walsh, Chase, Violent Vomitorium, Neville Delaney, and Tim fucking B. Oh shit, there's fucking more. And we got, oh, this guy's gold. This is pretty good. He says, me is a pudding cup, so start eating. That's his fucking name. Clayton Stobart, Dale Hobgood, Drew, and Riley Budensick. Buddies, you guys are fucking mint. Thank you very much. This PC Light's for you guys. That's what you get. What a fucking treat. You know, if you can get past the taste of piss, you can really enjoy a nice fucking PC Light. So, yeah. Keep shitting out of your fucking ass. Keep watching this derelict garbage. And I appreciate all you minty fucking pricks. So does Willard. But he also appreciates a nice hot microwaving, don't you, bud? And he's done.